This season in Arena Breakout, things will change forever. Words will fly at your screen. This is the first anniversary season of Arena Breakout. It's really hard to believe that it's been a year already since this game is released. The devs have constantly been bringing new updates into the game, making it better, and this season is no exception. It's been almost a week since the update dropped, and I'm sure everyone has had their chance to play the new map, maybe use some of the new weapons, but there is a lot going on in the game at the moment, and there will be for the next couple of months. So let's get right into the video. Without fail, every season, the developers have introduced new guns into the game, new weapons, whether it's a new melee, an assault rifle, a faction SMG. Season 5, again, is no different. We have 4 new guns in this game. They are faction weapons, unfortunately, but they are still usable, at least for this season. Now, the RPK finally is not the lone LMG anymore in its category. We do have the M249 light machine gun and the RPD light machine gun joining the RPK. We also do have 2 new assault rifles. We have the MCX and the AK-12, again, all being which are faction weapons. Now we do have a new boss as well, Hecate, who is going to be taking over the farm after Ajax retreats, and she is an arrogant, rude, quick thinking. Her hobbies include rock climbing, shooting, kicking Ajax's ass. She's obviously at the farm, like I mentioned. She spawns at the motel, the loading dock, or the stables. She's affiliated with Blackgold Universal. Now, she will always be fitted with the SEK composite body armor, a 926 lightweight chest rig, and she could have either the MCX, the MPX, or an MP5. And her boss token is the Immaculate Carabiner because she is a climbing expert after all. And this is our first ever female boss in Arena Breakout. So what do you guys think? Do you like having her in the farm over Ajax, or has she been kicking your ass as well? Now, as I mentioned, we do have a new map that has been introduced into the game, the Mine. Now, I'm usually not too keen on these guys releasing maps as frequently as they have been. I think it just thins out the player base just a little bit too much. We have 7 maps, and we have 3 different modes to choose from. I know not every map is in each mode, but we do also have covert ops. So, like I said, it kind of splits people up a little bit too much. There are a lot of people that play this game. It's not like it's dead or anything like that, but there are some occasions, especially in covert ops, it seems like, where the matchmaking just takes forever, if I even find a match at all. And I do also like to solo queue, so maybe that has something to do with it when I'm, doing the tactical ops runs. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you guys have been having any similar issues, is it just me? Really like to know. Now, with that being said, I would like to say that this map is definitely my new favorite. It is massive. I love the bigger maps because they are a little bit less predictable, as like the farm or the armory, even the TV station. It can get pretty stale just doing the same things over and over again, expecting the same things, getting into the same gunfights, looting the same places. So this is definitely a nice change of pace. We do have vehicles being introduced into the game for the first time. We have a truck that we can use. It is map exclusive to the mines, which is great because, like I said, it is massive. So if you don't want to be stuck in one spot looting the whole game, or maybe you get unlucky with an extraction and you need to make it all the way across the map, unfortunately, the vehicle is faction exclusive. You have to get it from Andre, but you only need to have a level 1 reputation, and it does only cost 2,000 of that faction's currency, so it's really not that bad. As usual, we have a new battle pass. It's free, or you can upgrade it. It's $15 in my currency in the US. Or like I said, you don't have to. You can still get some rewards. However, if you do upgrade, there are some pretty cool weapon skins and cosmetics. I know a lot of people don't really care about all that, and I really don't either. I'm kind of indifferent. However, I do appreciate a good weapon skin because that's what you're looking at all game. And if you manage to kill somebody that has a cool gun skin, then you can use it for the time being. Now, outfits, I don't really care about as much, unless it gives me some sort of advantage. It makes me blend into my surroundings. You could call that pay to win, and I would probably agree with you, but in a game like Arena Breakout, anything that gives you a tactical advantage will give you an upper hand in the game. On top of the regular battle pass, we do kind of have a little bit of a mini battle pass. It's 300 bonds. It's not free, unfortunately, but if you do have 300 bonds laying around, you will get that all back, plus a couple of other rewards like season points, some quick kits, and we do get a pretty cool AK-102 skin, which I don't think we've had any up until this point. Let me know if I'm wrong, though. There's a lot of events that are going to be taking place this season, and there are some going on right now as we speak, like the Anniversary Challenge. You can complete a bunch of missions and you can get the Anniversary coins, which can be redeemed in the Anniversary store. Some of these are still not unlocked. We still can't get them quite yet, but if you go over to the reward store, there is a bunch of other stuff you can get. Cohen, you can get like supply crates, you can get quick kits, the skeleton keys, which are all, pretty decent things you can get, especially the skeleton keys. Those are very awesome. The Anniversary Piggy Bank. You can complete weekly missions to have a chance to draw. You spin this wheel, and whatever it lands on is the amount of coin that you get, and it will be put into this little safe. And when you log in on August 8th, you can claim it, and you can get all of it completely free. So that will be a nice boost to your guys' bank account. Don't forget to do this, and don't forget to log in on August 8th to claim the free coin. Returning in Season 5 is the weekly scratch off. You log in every week, you can claim the scratch cards, scratch them off, and you can get a bunch of different rewards. Well, maybe not a bunch. There's quick kits, coin, some universal keys, but it's free stuff. Again, everybody loves free stuff. Speaking of cosmetics and free items, the Sapper shovel. It's very easy to get. Unfortunately, we don't get it right away, but all you have to do is log in once in between each of these dates, and you will get enough Sapper shovel tokens to be able to redeem it. And I know a lot of you guys play every day, so you're gonna get it. You just gotta wait. You make sure you log in, you go to this screen, claim your rewards. I know a lot of people have been hyped for this season, in particular for the team elimination mode, which is basically going to be a deathmatch style game mode. It's going to be a 4v4, and when you die, you will not lose your equipment. This is going to be the absolute best way to get better at gunfights, to get better at PvP. So I am very much looking forward to this mode, and I know you guys are too. I think it will only be limited time throughout the month of August, which kind of sucks. I wish it was a permanent thing. But if you guys want to team up, or if you guys need some people to play with, I will pin a comment at the top of the comment section, and everyone can exchange their information, their user IDs, and we can get some squads going. The developers also made a lot of improvements to the game. They made a lot of quality of life adjustments and a lot of balance changes, especially to the weapons. I'll put the details up on the screen if you guys want to pause it. I'll briefly skim through it. Raid readiness, there is a new prompt when you don't have keys for a certain map. So if you're going into, let's say, the mine and you don't have any keys to unlock any doors, it will tell you, hey, you don't have any keys for this map. Nothing really too important there. They made some team up improvements. You can now apply to join others' teams, even when you are in a team, which is pretty cool. Elimination details. The eliminated operators' details are now highlighted in the results screen. You can view in-game friends' raid time and offline details. I do wish that we could spectate people. I think that'd be a great addition. New friends note function added to customize name. The max level merit score. If it's max level, you will get bonus rank points, which is awesome. Save containers you selected for auto organization. I don't know. The quick split and sell now supports armor, helmets, bags, and item combinations that include operation supply markers, which is nice. The quick equip doesn't require empty storage space when purchasing gear. Another good improvement. They have improved gun build sharing and share codes. Skins can be applied to mags when prepping ammo, and they also added first-person POV to weapon skin previews, which is also pretty cool. Now the balance adjustments to the weapons. The AN94, they increased accuracy and decreased the penalty on accuracy during bursts. This gun is very accurate. I don't think it's exactly meta. It's pretty good because of its accuracy. I guess this makes it quite a bit better, especially for doing burst fire over range. The VSS Marksman Rifle, there is an increased vertical and horizontal recoil control. The M14 Carbine, decreased rate of fire and reduced ergonomics, which kind of sucks. I don't think it's really going to hurt it too much. I think the M14 is awesome gun, especially for beginners. And I might make a separate video on this at some point. Remove the hipfire scatter for the first few hipfire shots. They increased base damage for 545 by 39 caliber PP ammo. They reduced screen coverage for gas masks and some helmet masks. They made it harder to discern footstep directions when players are in a smoke grenade cloud. Stun grenades now cause affected enemies to make sounds and sound prints. Adjusted base damage and accuracy for some level 0 and level 1 ammo, which, I don't know anyone really uses level 1 ammo. Level 0 ammo, you know, the dum-dum rounds, which actually did get nerfed here. Not by much, it's mainly just the accuracy. A little bit of base damage, not a whole lot, but the accuracy did get dumbed down. And again, it's really not going to hurt it a whole lot because you're not using dum-dum rounds over range, right? It's more of a close combat type round, right? You're using an MP5 or the G18 or whatever it is you're using. You're not spraying at 100 yards, 50 yards, so it's really not going to affect it a whole lot. And they did have some other fixes and improvements. They improved effects for gunfire and shell ejection smoke. They revised some accessories weights, adjusted some items reference prices. Players now have the option to cancel opening a door, which won't use the key or the card, which I think is a very good thing to add. I'm surprised they haven't yet. They also improved most primary weapons firing animations from a third-person perspective, which means if you are looking at someone in-game firing, the animation is going to be a little bit different. So I'm kind of interested to see what that's going to look like now. They also improved the trail effect for flares and the appearance of electronic and retro safes. So nothing too crazy, nothing that's really game-breaking. We'll see how it pans out. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section. Is this a W or an L update? I know there was a lot of people that were quite upset, especially on Reddit, about the way they handled the first anniversary update. We had pretty much no access to any of the new content right off the bat, and it was pretty disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Anyhow, this video is getting a little bit long, so I'm gonna wrap it up, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Bye, have a beautiful time.